Hey Aquarius, welcome. It's Meredith. I am here with a mid-month reading for February 2020. This reading is meant to span the retrograde, which starts on the 17th of February and ends on the 10th of March, if I have my dates right. Though the focus of the reading is not really about the retrograde. It's just the span of time that my guides offered up to us. All right. Let's get started. We're using 3 different tarot decks and 3 different oracle decks for the reading. The first set of cards is from the Legacy of Divine Tarot, and this is all about what's now, what's present for Aquarius. Your first card is the Moon. Well, we're going to just start right off with intuitive awareness. Heightened intuitive awareness. The Moon card is... there's a touch of alchemy on it, as I've said to you so many times before, because it's borrowed light of the sun, and the moon casts a whole different light for us to peer into, and we can see things from shadow and contrast that we don't necessarily see in the bright light of the sun. And, you know, it could be staring us right in the face in the bright light of the sun, but it takes the contrast and the shadow of the moon for us to catch it. And so this is where intuition heightens. So something unknown becomes known. Let's see what comes with it. Ace of Swords. Yeah, see, we have the moon providing clarity, brilliant clarity, everlasting strength. That's a divine and cosmic gift on offer to you, Aquarius, from the universe. Clarity. When we see the Ace of Swords, there's a couple things going on. First, we're in a receiving mode. All aces are new beginnings, fresh starts. So we're putting some momentum into a fresh start, and the universe is responding to us with clarity, with strength, and heightening the intuitive awareness so that your intuition becomes the guiding light for you. Coming with this, 2 of Cups. Now you may be dealing with some sort of union at this time. This could be within relationship to family, friend, or beloved. First and foremost, though, check the relationship to self. You are your own best soulmate here, 2 of Cups. So there is something coming together, something unifying. You are allowing your intuition to clearly guide you at this time as you navigate whatever relationship or partnership you are engaged in at this time. My feeling is that you are putting quite an energy investment into a connection, and take that connection where it's relevant. Again, it could be relationship with family, friend, likely a beloved, or a partnership in your career or how you are of service. Your oracle card for this row comes from Sawyer's Nature Portal Oracle deck. This is a spirit animal, spirit creature for you to work with over the next several weeks, and you have, I believe that is wasp energy, wasp spirit. So check that out. Google it, find out the spiritual meaning of wasps, and see how this spirit energy is coming in to assist and serve you at this time. Your next row of cards comes from the Wheel of the Year Tarot, and the intention of this row is to reveal what is in development, what is in becoming for you over the next 3-week period. And you start out with the brilliant sun. Look at that. Now, your first row, you've got the moon here, and you have it here in the 2 of Cups. Heightened intuition. Lots of spiritual energy on offer to channel through you with great clarity. And we have the sun. So now we have a harmony of divine masculine, divine feminine, and the major arcana coming into your reading. And the sun, as you know, is one of the happiest cards in tarot. This is bliss, joy, love, connection, happy homes, happy families, happy careers, how we are of service. Everything is going well under the beautiful light of the sun. So this is in development. So you can actually see the progress here through your top row of cards, where you're bringing in the spiritual, intuitive information. You are actively channeling it. The universe is adding to it, and it's helping you bring harmony and balance in some relationship and or project that you are connected to. Now, as you move that energy along, it's moving into the sun, the happiest card in tarot, and coming with that is the Four of Swords. Super stable energy here. Wonderful. This is a card of rest, relaxation, and rejuvenation for the spiritual warrior. So this is good. You have lots of activity going on up here. Some of it is quite cerebral. Some of it is quite spiritual. And the sun comes in with its radiant vitality and infuses you with an upsurge in energy. This is coming out of hibernation here, but rested, relaxed, and feeling as though you've gone through a really brilliant time of contemplation and meditation. Coming with this, Nine of Pentacles. What an excellent card. I love the Nine of Pentacles. The message at the core of this card, typically you see a woman in her garden. She's got coins. She's got abundance. She's got grapes on the vine too. There's bounty. There's a lot to spare and share here. But the core message of the card is that the being there has a wild streak a mile wide and no one suspects it. And so this is you in the sun, feeling revitalized and full and enthusiastic and ready to take a walk on your version of the wild side, whatever that is. Nine of Pentacles. So the 9 is really a blessing and a gift. It's so often pigeonholed in tarot as the single happy person. And in some ways I see that as a truth, because it takes a happy individual to bring their whole self to any relationship. And many tarot readers would sit here with the Two of Cups and then the Nine of Pentacles and say, you're moving out of relationship into a more single period of time. I don't feel that though. I feel that you have much more of yourself to offer relationship. All relationships, because you've been doing some inner work here in the hibernation of this 4, the rest, relaxation, rejuvenation. And the sun has called you out because you've got all of this to offer, everything in your world. How beautiful is that? Okay, you had 2 cards come out of the fortune reading card deck. And again, remember, this is all about what's becoming, what's in development. Your first card is patience. I'm going to switch that word up right away to allowing. So its message is slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. This feels so much like a confirmation card of the Four of Swords. My feeling intuitively is that you have done this already. You are in the flow of allowing, and because you are, you have the blessings of the sun, the blessings of the 9 and the 2 and this ace. Isn't that wonderful? Second card coming with it is birth. Universal energy brings you opportunity and possibilities. So while in hibernation for a time there, Aquarius, you have been incubating on something, and the sun yet again has called it out into the light. So you may be experiencing a rebirth of inspiration in all of your relationships, most especially your self relationship. All right, the next set of cards comes from Tarot of the 78 Doors. And this row of cards is all about the energies influencing the long-term happiness and fulfillment of Aquarius. Your first card is Strength. Beautiful. This is one of my favorite cards out of the major arcana. The Strength card is... well, you know what? There's a little bit of alchemy going on in this card too. Just like you see in the moon. What that means to me is that there is acceptance, there is allowing here. You know, we would expect in the natural world that this lion could be quite ferocious and take this lady out. But the lion isn't doing that. We could also expect that this lady is attempting to tame this beast, and she's not doing that. So there is acceptance here. They are recognizing one another's strengths, and they are accepting them. Neither of them is trying to change the other. And at the core of this card is follow your heart and allow your wild and free spirit to be uncompromised, not something you ever negotiate, which then connects us back to the Nine of Pentacles. So this is an aspect of your personality, Aquarius. You have a wild, free spirit, and perhaps people don't expect that or anticipate it coming from you at all, and you surprise and delight them when you let that roll out of your personality. And it's a bit of a shocker and a stunner, but it's great, isn't it? So let your strength shine. That's what I feel here from the moon, the sun, the ace, that 2. Let your strengths shine. And then you have Ace of Swords coming around again. More brilliant clarity, everlasting strength. You have a strength message in the reading 3 times over now. The Ace of Swords twice over now. You've got the moon twice as well. So things are quite heightened for you at this time. And you have a great connection between head and heart here. And it puts you in a beautiful flow of collaboration and cooperation with the divine all that is, for giving birth to, giving life to what you have been patiently allowing for in your heart space. It's coming into being. And the next card, oh my goodness, the sun again. So now the sun is doubled, the moon is doubled, wild free spirit is doubled. We have brilliant clarity and everlasting strength tripled in the reading. So wow, Aquarius, lots of happiness on offer to you. So this is all about reward of prior effort, reward of your energy investments coming together and blessing you now. And then to come with the sun, now the Ace of Cups. This is pure raw happiness, a divine and cosmic gift to you from the universe. It's exactly what you've been cultivating here in your manifestation dream and journey. And this is the kind of reward that it pays for you. Brilliant, lasting happiness for doing the spiritual work that puts you on a foundation of joy and living in a frequency, a spiritual vibrational frequency where you are a match to all the things that you are dreaming for. Beautiful 2 of Cups right there. Okay, the last set of cards comes from Gateway Oracle deck, and the question put to this deck was, how is Aquarius stepping through doorways of opportunity and across thresholds this time? This is fascinating. Your first card, giving birth. I am bringing forth new and dynamic energy into the world. Yes, you are. You've done it here on the 2 of Cups. You're doing it here as well in this oracle set. So you're giving birth. You're bringing into the light just exactly what you've held in your heart space. And then igniting courage. This is another strength card as far as I'm concerned. I am strong, valiant, and courageous. That's what it took to get you here. And this is to be savored, cherished, treasured, celebrated. Good on you, Aquarius. Awesome job. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share, subscribe here on the channel. Leave a comment if it's in your heart to do so. Personal readings are available. Check the description box. Most certainly do watch the daily messages. There's one every day of the week for you to enjoy. And peace, love, blessings, happiness. You've got plenty of it here on the tarot table. Bye for now, Aquarius. Namaste.